Hello there. Welcome to Fear Street. This is another scary true story narrated by yours truly. The Man at the Bus Stop. Claire didn't notice the man the first time. It was late October, the kind of cold Phoenix night that made the usual streets feel emptier than usual. Claire had just finished her shift at the hospital and walked the 3 blocks to the bus stop like she usually did. The streetlights buzzed softly above her, casting dim yellow circles on the pavement, just like she always knew it. She sat on a metal bench and checked her phone. That's when she heard it, a slow shuffle sound. At first, she thought it was just someone walking past, but when she looked up, she saw a man standing across the street. He was tall but slouched, wrapped in layers of dirty jackets. His beard was tangled, and his hair stuck out from under a stained knit cap. A homeless man. He wasn't doing anything, just staring. Claire looked away quickly, pretending to scroll through her messages. Phoenix had plenty of homeless people. It wasn't usual, but it wasn't unusual for them to be there where she was. Still, something about the way he stood there made her uneasy. When the bus came, she forgot about him, until the next night. Same shift, same bus stop, just like usual. And the same man. This time he was closer, standing under the streetlight at the corner. His face looked hollow, eyes dark and sunken like he hadn't slept in days. Claire told herself it was a coincidence. I mean, he probably just lives here, she said. But when she boarded the bus, she saw him step closer to the curb and watch it drive away. The third night was worse. Claire turned the corner toward the bus stop and immediately fell to her stomach. He was there, sitting on the bench, and he watched her trip, right where she usually sat. When he saw her, he stood up, quickly. His movements were stiff and jerky. "Evening," he said. His voice was so raspy. Claire forced a polite nod and sat at the far end of the bench. The man smelled like damp clothes and something rotten. He kept looking at her, long, lingering glances that made her skin crawl. "You work late?" he said. Claire's heart skipped. She had never spoken to him before. How do you know that?" she asked quietly. He smiled. It wasn't a friendly smile. "I see you," he said. "Every night." The words made her chest tighten. The bus headlights appeared down the road, but suddenly the man leaned closer. "A pretty girl like yourself shouldn't walk alone," he whispered. Claire stood immediately next to the bus and moved toward the streetlight. The man didn't follow, but he watched. The bus arrived and she climbed on quickly, sitting near the driver. As the bus pulled away, she looked back through the window. The man stood perfectly still under the light, watching. The next night, Claire decided to drive instead. She left for work around the same time and walked to the hospital's parking garage. The structure echoed with every step. Halfway to her car, she heard something. Footsteps behind her, slow, dragging. Claire turned around. The garage was empty. She hurried to her car and unlocked it, hands shaking. Then she heard a voice from the shadows between 2 concrete pillars, soft and raspy. You didn't take the bus tonight." Claire froze. The homeless man stepped into the dim fluorescent light. He smiled again. I waited for you." Thank you for listening to another scary story by yours truly. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please consider dropping a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.